Happy Monday, Marnie.
Hey Jason, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
It's a happy Monday. Look at I even have a happy shirt,
Oh, there you go. Wow.
right? Look at all these smiles. I wonder why we have all these images of happiness. Why do you think we do?
I just have a suspicion that maybe today is the Smile Power Day.
Smile Power Day. Oh my goodness.
The significance of June the 15th is it's National Smile Day.
Wow. The power
That's
of a smile, right? The power of something as simple as a smile.
it has to be a sincere smile though.
Right. Well, yes, you're right. Okay. So, but do you notice by me smiling, even if that seemed very like fake, it did make you smile. Those are our mirror neurons happening, right? Like we mirror one another. So, like there's actually a physiological response to smiling.
Well, I'm just looking at these backgrounds. I just want to smile. I just want to smile. It's
It feels good to smile though, don't you think?
It feels good. It really does. I'm sitting, it's dark outside, so my office is really dark, and I kind of like this kind of gloomy feeling, but I'm so happy.
Well, because there truly are like actually like physical emotional benefits to smiling, right? And so we say that, but like really by simply smiling, well, you can change your mood. You can definitely change somebody else's
For
mood,
sure.
right? But it actually like if you look at the research again, just like many other things we've talked about, just the act of smiling can reduce blood pressure, decrease heart rate, increase immune system response. It
You can
can
live longer.
pain, stress, exactly. Like all of those
Live longer.
simply by the act of smiling, right? And it's like really shifting those muscles in your face. To create like that image of an emotion, which then your emotion can actually match that physical response of smiling.
And it's really hard not to smile when somebody smiles at you.
It's true. True. It
Yeah.
really is true.
And how it can really change someone's day.
It's like smiling is contagious, right?
It is contagious, really.
Yeah. And so amongst all of these times where we're physically distanced from people and we're really cognizant about health and safety, something like sharing a smile is something we can do that is, it's safe. It's safe to smile at somebody else. It benefits us. It benefits somebody else. I don't see any downside to smiling.
You might get creases here, baby.
Possibly laugh lines, I guess.
Laugh lines.
I mean, better laugh lines than frown lines. And I actually
Sure.
think it takes more muscles to frown than it
It,
does.
it takes more mental energy, they say.
Right.
To
So
frown on.
it's easier to smile than it
Yep.
is to frown. And trivia, just a little trivia that I thought was interesting. I read that babies smile approximately 400 times a day, whereas
Wow.
the average adult only smiles about 20 times.
We have to change that. We need to
We have to change that. We need
at
to
least 50
really,
times a day.
well, yeah, like it just didn't seem like, and I mean, that's average. So, I mean, there'd be some that would smile more and I guess some that would smile less. But I think we need to be really aware of, smiling. Like we've talked about, the awareness of so many things over the course of the days that we've been sharing. And, I think that whole, consciously extending gratitude or consciously extending kindness. I mean, let's be really conscious of smiling, especially when we're out, in public. And I mean, it's hard if you have a mask on. That's the other thing. Like we almost need to have
Yes.
masks,
We
right? Or
should. Yeah.
we talked about
Emoji masks.
those clear, yeah, like where you can, because it's hard. So then you're smiling with your eyes, right? Because your eyes smile too.
That's kind of creepy.
It is kind of, I don't know, but we need to really work on thinking about that, right? Thinking about the impact that something as simple as a smile can have on ourselves and others.
Well, I suppose, if I say, so how was your weekend, Marnie? And then I go, oh, your response is going to be, oh, well, kind of, kind of windy this weekend, right? But if I go, Marnie, how was your weekend?
Well, right away, that just kind of makes me giggle, right? It changes, it sort of shifts things internally for me. My response to you would be different. You're right. So I think we need to be aware of the impact we have on others as well as ourselves.
Yeah, they actually say that if you smile, it improves your relationships with people.
Mm-hmm.
So when we're talking to somebody, if we're actually smiling with them, or your spouse comes home from a day of work and you say, hello, dear, and you smile at them, you know what? It can actually improve the relationship by simply putting a smile on.
I agree. I think, extending that kind of gesture to the people in our lives that we love and care about, and then again, extending that gesture to the people that are, I guess, relatively strangers. I mean, but that kindness, that act of kindness, simply by a smile can have like a really profound effect on somebody. And I think in these times, the more positive impact we can have on each other, the better.
Yeah, I really like how, lots of stuff we talked about are really kind of common stuff, isn't it? It's such stuff. And it's not some big revolutionary thing, stuff we do every day. But when we consciously think about it, I think when we are conscious, if we are aware of what we're doing, then we actually do it. And that actually changes our own chemistry, like you said.
Mm-hmm. It really does. And I think we sometimes look for sort of the complexity of answers. And I think if we go back to, really the basics and the simple things that really have profound impact, to not forget about those little things, because all of those little things, accumulate into having a bigger impact. And I think if everybody,
smiles,
gestures just of a smile, right, every day, you don't need a smile day, but just every day. Again, it goes back to me thinking about Elder Kathy when she was saying about, how you have a choice every day in terms of the perspective you choose to take. And I think we really need to empower ourselves in a time period where we feel like we don't have control over a lot of things, do have control over our ability to do something as simple as smile.
So what do you think, in this kind of era we're in now, I probably don't see 20 people a day. Right?
No.
Which means I'm probably not smiling 20 people. So maybe I should just stand in front of the mirror and smile at myself.
Smile at ourselves, right? That could have an impact though, right? Just
it might have quite an effect.
Well, maybe we need to send out another challenge to all of our listeners to send us a virtual smile.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Virtual smiles today. We want to see your smiles. We're sharing our smiles with you. We want you to share your smiles with us. We may even put your name in extra for one of those beautiful mugs we're revealing Wednesday if you send us a virtual smile.
Exactly. I love that idea.
That just came off the top of my head. Look it.
Whoa, Monday, productive Monday.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you know what? How can you not? I just think, I look at your shirt and I think,
exactly. I'm going to show it again.
Be happy.
I love this. Local company. Look at that. If you saw that, that makes you smile.
You have to smile. You just have to smile.
Exactly.
I think we should bring back those smile stickers in the fall and start slapping them on people.
I agree. I like that idea as well.
I do too. It's funny how something that a person can take for granted, really, right? Can have such an impact upon people.
And it does. And it's that facial expression, that smile, that translates into all languages, right? Just that look of kindness. It doesn't matter. We can be kind to each other. Without saying anything, we can communicate something very powerful to somebody through, you know, that nonverbal message or of the expression on our face.
So I'm just thinking, you know what, if they actually made Smile donuts, because last week was National Jelly-Filled Donut Day.
That's right.
I think they make Smile cookies somewhere, but
They do Smile cookies. Yeah, I don't know about Smile donuts, but we could maybe put that challenge out to Tim Hortons.
yeah, for next.
Send us a Smile donut. We like donuts.
And we like smiles.
We like smiles. Sounds like a win-win combination to me, Jason.
I think so. We might be dancing next time if that happens.
I'm hoping we get a whole bunch of virtual smiles because I think we're going to share those smiles.
I love that idea. I think that's fantastic. So please, please give us your virtual smile. That would be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, everybody. Well, enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
And share your bright, beautiful smile with the people.
Share your smile.
And if you don't have people around you, send us a message.
Can't wait to see them, everybody. Have a good day.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow.